As a multiple identity creature in this era, our two major roles now are being Indonesian people and at the same time being global citizen. However, if being Indonesian people means embracing our own culture, then being global citizen itself means participating in global community. It means that we must balance these two roles, right? But how we, as the young generation, to apply this? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. We live in the era that everything is connected. All become one global contingent. It is because the advancement of technology, mostly in communication and transportation. Technology is not only getting more and more sophisticated, but also developing too fast. It sometimes makes us confused. That's why the scientists call this era the disruptive era. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the internet, the most influential thing of the technology. The internet is full of various things. It can be education or entertainment. It can be positive or negative. By surfing on the internet, we can learn whatever we want. In this time, in order to become still relevant, we are mandatory to know what happened around the world. It is because someone who has global view is needed in education, job, and life. But what became problem is we concern more to these things rather than about our own culture. We have less perspective about our own homeland. To prove, our knowledge about Korean language is higher than our Japanese language. As I mentioned before, we have two identities, being Indonesian and being global citizen. I bet we diligently learn to be the global citizen, knowing what outside, but how to be good Indonesian, like knowing our own culture. I can simply say that we slowly forget that. Now, the question might be raised. Why should we, as the young generation, must give concern to these things? It is because we are the hope of the future. We are the leader who will direct this nation. And how if the future leader forget about our own culture? All of the diversity like our unique cultures, various languages, lot of historical places will be forgotten and lost. That's why we must take steps. Then the question is, how? Let me give you the way. First, educate yourself. Because being someone educated means that we are able to adapt in every situation and condition which will happen in the future. Second, grab your phone. Try vlogging about our cultural stuff. This means we maximize the potential of technology that we have by making content. And imagine if the content that we portray is about Indonesian culture. All of the diversity, lot of our cultures will be displayed on global stage. Ladies and gentlemen, being young means that we live in the most energetic time of a lifetime. As young, I believe that we can adapt until not forget about who we are. And the one who can help is all of you. So future leader, let's work together by gathering our energy to the betterment of our nation. It is because united we stand, divided we fall. Thank you very much for your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you as the winner.